Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight.
Hi, my name is Wee Kok. Currently, I'm doing busking as my profession.
We are born again.
Independence means readiness to cope with whatever circumstances coming my way, and then the readiness to encourage people. If I can't help myself, then how to help others? The route very simple. I will cross the bridge and then I will take any bus that is entering Bukit Batok interchange. So once you turn into the interchange, I get down, then I will walk all the way to the MRT station, the covered walkway there. The space to me is conducive so that I can know which place I want to sit, and then I know where the toilet is and all that. When I set up, I make sure I give nobody an opportunity to steal it. You know why? Because I have an iron chain. On my tin here, there are two holes. In the middle, there is a lock. You lock the thing so that the two sides of the chain don't open up. So I will push it underneath my chair. When people try to pull, of course so far, no such thing happened yet. I put my license on the lap because that is required by the authorities. You have to display your license. Being a busker is like out of your comfort zone because every month you have to worry whether you have money coming in or not. Before my retrenchment, I used to come back this way from the MRT station, then I walk past, and then last time there were quite few buskers around. And then I was like, these people so daring, so courageous. Then I was thinking, will I dare to do such thing or not? That time I don't even know that I'll be retrenched, so I really admire them. But this is like you admire people, right? So now there's an opportunity, so you have to try, I don't plan to leave the company. I worked there for 15 years. For us, it's very hard to get employment, especially visually handicapped and totally blind, because the job scope is limited. And then it's very hard for people to believe that a visually handicapped person can work. I have no choice to leave because it's a retrenchment. They can't cope anymore, so they have to retrench me. When I was being informed that I'll be retrenched, I was thinking, what am I going to do? Let's face the fact and go forward. Then I myself pluck out the courage and try. So I went to call up NAC, and then NAC, okay, come for audition. So I went. The first one, they passed me very fast. Even though they give you the place, but you still need to go and apply to the relevant authorities like the HDB. And then HDB, one of the guys, he said, Mr. Tan, I can only give you 2 places and 2 days. So the time I worry, I say, if you give me 2 days only, what time see me? 我赚什么? When there's people near you, there's a kind of wave. You can feel something blocking in front of you. There's no echo at all. You can feel that there's somebody in front of you. When I'm playing, I can't say thank you. I just give a smile. Nobody wants to be a handicap or face any impairment or disability. Everybody wants to be healthy, but I have no choice. I just have to bear with it until when God calls me home. Be compassionate to those who are really falling into the cracks of depression and sadness because they thought that their problem is bigger without knowing that our problem is the worst. But it's just that sometimes they don't see it. I believe God is in control. Sometimes you will ask God, why? Of course, we don't have all the answers. Try your best to be positive. I can only say try your best. I cannot use the word you must, because different people have different character. They face different problems. You can't force God to answer you immediately. Of course, God will know the timing. But just trust God and then wait upon His guidance is very important because sometimes we lost patience. All these years, God actually sent me a lot of good brothers or even sisters. Sometimes we say, oh, God will look after you, but actually God used human beings to look after you. I'm actually not capable. But I thank God that the moment I said yes to God to serve Him, God just surprised me with a lot of capabilities which I never thought of. When I went for mission trip, I volunteered to be one of the medic there. So I'm ready for people who don't feel well. I can treat them with the acupoint. Of course, we also have medicine standby for them. Acupoint actually can work very fast. It's press, and then you turn. You must know which point to attack. When I use it in Thailand, first day, not so many respond. After you treat them well, only second day, third day, all full up. You got no time to even have your lunch. You feel very bad if you let people wait. I just continue, but the pastor and the brothers and sisters in Thailand, they were very worried. One of the person asked the crowd, are you willing to wait? Because he needs to eat. Everybody put up their hands. Let him eat, let him eat. If I said not tired, it's like very tired. But then the happiness is that everybody gets well after my treatment. The time I'm very happy. You just forget about all the fatigueness. Believe yourself. If you really have a heart to do something, just do it. For example, you want to help people to build houses in other countries. If you're an engineer and you know all this installation of solar powers in rural countries, go ahead and do it. Don't worry about rejection or your capability. Trust God Almighty. Cast your anxieties upon Him because He cares for you. That's 1 Peter 5:7. OK， 那个咖喱菜、卤豆干，and then 卤蛋哦，卤蛋。Em ơi, em ơi. Ôi, oh. Cảm ơn. Wow, so 钱先。嘿嘿嘿。Oh, thank you, thank you.
Bye bye.
Oh. The understanding about God is limited. Even pastor or even elders, they may not have the answers for everything because they are not God, They are just human beings. Hello? Well, you're well already, Hey, never mind, because now I'm doing something. Sorry. So tonight, what? Okay. Yes, there are setbacks, but then move on. You can't let the setbacks drive you crazy. Because if that happens, you become so negative, you may draw away from others, that kind of thing. Then that's devastating because I don't know how long will I live in this earth. Whatever that comes your way, He's there. I will not leave you desolate, I will come to you. 我不撇下你们为孤儿，我必到你们这里来。